Hi, I'm Mike Miller. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching. My guest today, Linda Stone, has been involved with a lot of open mics in the Dallas area for a number of years. And thank you, Linda, for being here. I appreciate you coming over.
Thank you, Mike, for having me.
So you love music and you see a lot of people with these open mics, I guess.
I love music, and I really enjoy going to open mics, and I enjoy hosting open mics. I'm not currently hosting one now, so therefore I'm just trying to hit all the ones I can. So I usually go to about 2 or 3 a week.
Oh, really?
And that's where I've met a lot of really nice people and great musicians and stuff.
There's so many people, it seems, just coming out of the woodworks with songs and life stories and all that, you know, that show up at these open mics around town.
Yeah, it's really interesting, and the people you meet, and I honestly have probably about 400 friends on Facebook, and more than half, you know, are people that I've met at open mics.
Really?
And I have dealings with on a daily basis.
Yeah, yeah.
And before that, I really didn't have very many friends. So it's really a great thing.
It's like being in a fraternity or sorority almost, some kind of...
yeah, like being in a big open mic club.
Yeah, yeah. Just, so many people, I think, always wanted to be a musician but had other careers, and then now they have their songs and they're showing up at these open mics, and it just seems like there's so much activity I see on Facebook.
Yeah.
More and more open mics all the time, is that true?
Yeah, there's quite a few. I think there's probably a couple hundred in the Dallas-Fort Worth area alone.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've posted, I believe I've posted 5 so far.
Yeah. What are your favorite kinds of songs that you hear people do?
Well, I like country. I grew up in San Francisco, and I wasn't involved in any country music.
Yeah.
And I actually grew up around the hippies. So I was, you know, with the Janis Joplin music and Big Brother, Holding Company, and those kind of songs. And but when I moved to Texas, I just fell in love with country music, and I just really enjoy it. I enjoy playing oldies. I like songs from the '60s.
Did you ever see Janis Joplin and the Holding Company out there?
I didn't see Janis Joplin, but I'll tell you a little story about Janis Joplin.
Okay.
The person who did Janis Joplin's tattoos, Lyle Tuttle in San Francisco, did a tattoo for me when I was 18 years old.
Really?
It cost $7. It cost $200 to get it off.
I bet.
But that's my only connection with Janis Joplin.
What are some of the bands you did see out there, though, back then?
Well, I did see Big Brother and Holding Company. I got a chance to see Cream.
Really? Jefferson Airplane?
I didn't see Jefferson Airplane. I did like their music, though. And then just some single artists. I wish I had a chance to see Creedence Clearwater, because they're one of my favorites, and I enjoy playing their music, too.
I was surprised to know they were from out there. I thought they would be from the swamps or somewhere, you know, just the sound they had, but they were from...
Creedence Clearwater?
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, always songs, the Beach Boys, the Beatles, all those, you know, my growing up songs.
Yeah, the Beach Boys were really influential on a lot of people. Did you ever see them out there?
I didn't see them, but when I was 12 years old, my girlfriend and I pantomimed some songs from the Beach Boys, Jan and Dean, and the Beatles.
Yeah.
We dressed up and we charged the neighborhood kids about $0.25 to come in and see us. So that was my big career back then.
They were famous singers who sang on a lot of big hits.
Jan and Dean.
They sang on a lot of Beach Boys songs.
Well, they sang like the Beach Boys songs. They had their own songs.
They had their own songs, yeah, yeah.
I can't remember any of them now. It's been a long time.
I know.
Not to age myself, but I'm talking back in the 60s, so it's been a while.
Country music in Texas, though, Texas almost has its own kind of country music, I guess.
Yeah, I think country rock is really a big hit here.
Yeah.
But then you have those that really just like the old school country, you know.
George Jones.
George Jones, and just, you know, to go back to the original, what original country music really was. So I have a lot of friends that have, you know, some of them like the new stuff, and some of them just really stick with the old stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of both. I like some of the old stuff and the new stuff.
Well, I do appreciate you coming over today, and I'm going to get out of the way and let you play some songs for us. And thank you for all your work that you do for the community at the open mics over the years and your involvement. And I think it's great to do things like that.
Okay,
And
well, thank you.
Look forward to hearing you play.
Thank you very much.
And y'all stay tuned to hear Linda Stone play some music for us.
This first song I'm going to play is a song, if y'all remember the old cowboy days with Gunsmoke and Miss Kitty and the saloon girls up in the little rooms above the bar. It's about a cowboy that lost his cowgirl. He rode in one stormy night. His horse was broke down from that ride. Said he traveled all night long. Said his cowgirl done him wrong. That cattle drives his way of life, but he wanted her to become his wife. This time he stayed away too long. She couldn't handle him being gone. Never thought she wouldn't wait. Was loving her his one mistake? Yes, it was. And the cowboy drifts away. Walked into that old saloon, ordered whiskey straight, had quite a few. Said he needed time to think, thought he'd do it with some drinks. Went to pay his tab, he could barely see. Bartender said, no, this one's on me. If it wasn't for cowboys like you, my bar'd be closed and I'd be through. Never thought she wouldn't wait. Was loving her his one mistake? Yes, it was. And the cowboy drifts away. Pointed up to a room on that second floor, asked if his cowgirl's behind that door. Bartender nodded once and twice, knew tonight someone might lose their life. That cowboy started up those stairs to a cowgirl who didn't care. Then he slowly turned around and walked back down, rode out of town. Never thought she wouldn't wait. Was loving her his one mistake? Yes, it was. And the cowboy rides away. Never thought she wouldn't wait. Was loving her his one mistake? Yes, it was. And the cowboy rides away. Yes, it was. And that cowboy rides away. All right, this song is it's a cover song, Brett Eldredge, called Beat of the Music. Makes you want to go back to summertime. Well, I just met you a couple hours ago, my last night in town. Hey, wouldn't you know I get hooked on a guy with blue diamond eyes down in Mexico. Now you're walking up asking me to dance. You smile that smile, reaching out your hand. There's a move or two I'd like to show you. if I still got the chance. Well, you got the soul and you know how to use it. Put your hand on my hip, 'cause you know that I'll lose it. You got my heart racing like there's nothing to it. Falling in love with the beat of the music. Whoa, why wouldn't I wanna stay? Whoa, let that plane fly away. Hey, hey, 'cause you got the soul and you know how to use it. Put your hand on my hip, 'cause you know that I'll lose it. Got my heart racing like there's nothing to it. Falling in love with the beat of the music. I could get used to that steel drum playing, waking up on the beach, if you know what I'm saying. One more night would be more than alright with me. So baby, hold on, 'cause you got the soul and you know how to use it. Put your hand on my hip, 'cause you know that I'll lose it. You got my heart racing like there's nothing to it. Falling in love with the beat of the music. Falling in love with the beat of the music. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, a little story on this next song. I entered a singer-songwriting competition up at Love and War, and the host always gave us a theme, and the theme was Redneck Trophy Wife. So I had to write a song in about 2 days about a redneck trophy wife. And here's my song. I'm just a little country girl, tried to make it in the city world, doing what I had to get by. I may not be your cup of tea, and I'm not your honeybee. I'm country to the day that I die. But to you, I'm just your redneck trophy wife. You got me wearing Daisy Dukes to little heels, and my hair is puffed up just right. You prayed me around as your arm charm. You know I'd rather be back on the farm. Your trophy wife is not my kind of life. So you bought me down in the streets, way down on Harry Hines, a deal you thought you couldn't lose. You promised me the moon and even bought me these fake boots. Boy, how I could have been so blind. So you rescued me from those streets. I was trying to survive, but it came with a price I cannot pay. And now it's only a matter of time, and I'm counting down the days till this country girl just ups and rides away. But to you, I'm just your redneck trophy wife. You got me wearing Daisy Dukes to little heels, and my hair is puffed up just right. I may not be your kind of cool, but I guess you took me for a fool. You put me on a pedestal, seems more like a shore-up bar stool. Nobody can take the country out of me. Your redneck trophy wife is something I'll never be. Well, you say I have no class, you can just kiss this country ass. I'm going back to the farm, it's the only place for me. Yeah, you say I've got no class, you can just kiss this country ass. Your redneck trophy wife is not my life. Well, that was a fun song. I'm going to do another cover song. Song by Darius Rucker. Well, headed out west to the land of the pines, I'm thumbing my way in the North Carolina, staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for Raleigh, see my baby tonight. Well, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, and rock me, mama, any way you will. I said, hey, hey, mama, rock me. And rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain, and rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Said, hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. North country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't headed back to living that old life no more. Well, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, and rock me, mama, any way you will. I said, hey, hey, mama, rock me. And rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain, and rock me, mama, like a southbound train. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I met a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toque. He's headed west to the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun here. My baby calling my name, I know he's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Well, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, and rock me, mama, any way you will. I said, hey, hey, mama, rock me. And rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, and rock me, mama, any way you will. I said, hey, hey, mama, rock me. And rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain, and rock me, mama, like the southbound train. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Okay, this song I wrote in 1969 about the way the world was then, and ironically, it's like the way the world is today. It's called It's Just a Dream. It's just a dream. Once you understand, how could there be so much hate in our land? People walking around trying to get all they can, instead of just lending a helping hand. To walk the streets late, late at night, just to look up at those stars that burn so bright, makes me realize how lucky that I am to be safe and free in my own land, and to have a love you can call your own, to be safe and secure in your own home, just to watch your children growing 'cause you know that nature takes care of every child. So why can't people learn to love one another? The ministers tell us, don't ever hate your brother. Let's have peace together and not take command. And God will guide us by His loving hand. Yes, it's all a dream once you understand. How could there be so much hate in our land? People walking around trying to get all they can, instead of lending a helping hand. Yes, it's all a dream. Thank y'all.
And they tell me, follow your dreams. And they say, do what you want, and money will come.